Begin your day with the news that matters to you.
Welcome to Mornings with News 12.
Brooklyn News, from the team you know and trust.
It's looking great out there, ladies, and everyone, we're going to have a great day today.
From the people who know Brooklyn and have a commitment to covering the stories that impact your life. So join us every morning beginning at 5:30 a.m. for the local news that matters most to you. Right here on News 12 Brooklyn.
Welcome back. The Assistant Speaker of the State Assembly held a roundtable meeting this afternoon to discuss the measles outbreak in our area.
Assembly member Felix Ortiz was joined by several doctors and healthcare professionals who offered their insight on how to stop the disease from spreading. News 12 Nightside's Tony Chow is in Sunset Park with more.
Even though there have been less than a dozen reported cases of measles in his district, Assistant Speaker Felix Ortiz tells me he'd rather be proactive and raise awareness before it spreads further. Doctors at the roundtable discussion emphasized the importance of vaccines, reassuring their safety and effectiveness and pushing back against the community of anti-vaxxers. Some even responded to the claim of measles not being a deadly infection, saying it certainly has the potential to be one.
While luckily we haven't seen deaths, we know that this virus does kill and it can cause severe long-term and chronic consequences.
Legislation to repeal religious exemptions from vaccinations has stalled up in Albany, but the Assistant Speaker says he expects movement on the bill in the coming weeks as the clock runs out on this legislative session. And the latest tally from the City Department of Health on Monday has the number of measles cases at 566. In Sunset Park, Tony Chow, News 12.
And let's get now to our hyper-local forecast. We have Daryl Green joining us.
Yeah, Daryl Green's getting ready for a very nice week, and I suggest everyone else does as well. Let's get right to it. Talk about what's happening for Saturday and Sunday. More clouds for Sunday than Saturday, and you'll see your daytime highs will be in the 60s and the 70s. A great day for any type of outdoor activity. Sunday, not as much sun, but still very nice, a little bit cooler. We'll be looking at temperatures mid and upper 70s. So get out and enjoy it, because once again, as we get into Sunday night, the clouds take over the skies, and we'll be waiting for that rain to fall, especially as we get into Saturday, Monday afternoon. So high thin clouds overhead, even that kind of a milky sky outdoors. So if you're going to be out, the good news is an overcast sky, but no rain. 73 degrees, 66% relative humidity. Our southeast winds are light to calm, and we have a steady barometric pressure reading 29.94 inches of mercury. We're going to be in good shape. We have the influence of high pressure taking pretty good care of us, and we'll continue to do so. Going to let some of the clouds through, but notice the rainfall. Not going to have any success pushing northward because of the high. Now it slowly will be pushing off towards the east, and then we have to start focusing in on what's going on down in the Gulf region. This area of lower pressure, well, it will continue to suck up some of the moisture from the Gulf and begin to push into the northeast. So once again, weekend looks good. It's as we get into Monday, the skies get taken over by the clouds, and we've got periods of rain that will be with us, maybe heavy at times, wrapping up as we get into, let's say, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. Fair to partly cloudy, temperatures in the 60s, and take a look at the next couple of days, 80, 77, and 74 degrees, but the rain will be here by then as well.
So we pay for
like
it.
to hear
Yeah,
that.
good weekend though. Get out and enjoy it. It's been a long week.
I know. Thanks, Daryl.
Thank you. Today, Brooklyn Scholars Charter School held its first ever STEAM Innovations Fair, allowing students to show off their skills when it comes to science, technology, engineering, art, and math.
Students in 2nd grade through 8th grade were able to participate and showcase both what they've learned in class and their creativity. The goal of the event is to encourage students to approach problems scientifically.
The goal of this Innovators Fair, we encourage our students to take something that was basically already existed and add something to it, improve it in some type of way or make it better. So you would see things that already existed with a little tweak of their own completely brand new idea.
Brooklyn Scholars Charter School has placed an emphasis on STEAM and encouraging students to develop a love of learning and interest in STEAM-related fields.
Digital home assistants like Amazon's Echo and Google Home are very handy for reminders and keeping in touch with family. But what about a digital assistant that's designed to do all of that and is easy for seniors to use?
Well, gadget guru Andrew Anger shows us one solution in the download.
this isn't the newest character from a Pixar film. It's actually something much more helpful for seniors.
John said, "Hi, Mom. Guess where we are today?"
Meet LEQ, a personal digital companion for older adults from Intuition Robotics.
The whole goal of this product is to help older adults thrive at home, to connect to your family, to learn new things, to use technology.
Through an internet connection, LEQ can answer questions, play music, set reminders, even through its removable tablet and cameras, help a senior communicate online. Now, some may compare LEQ to home assistants like Amazon's Echo or Google Home. But LEQ is different. Using cameras and artificial intelligence, it can try to predict what the senior needs.
This is a digital companion. It's not just a command-driven interface, turn on the light.
Now, the artificial intelligence inside LEQ is so advanced that if it detects that there's a guest in the house, its interactions will be a little more discreet.
We call it cognitive computing. The ability to understand the scene and then decide, is this the right time to interrupt you?
So what about LEQ's digital body? Well, the expressions and movements engineers say were carefully created to give her, if we can call it a her, a personality.
Mary, Megan sent a new photo.
At $1,500, LEQ isn't cheap, but it could be an expensive peace of mind when an older parent wants to remain independent. I'm Andrew Enger, and that's your download.
Online, we have all the information on our website, news12.com. Just look under numbers and links.
Williamsburg, you're watching News 12 Brooklyn, as local news gets.